As you reach the top of the tower, you'll see Hot Springs National Park in every direction. The Buckstaff is the only continually operating bathhouse, which has offered hot baths and spa services since 1912 to visitors, with varying degrees of luxury.
So for Valentine's Day, me and Jordan decided to get away from the truck for a while and go down to Hot Springs, Arkansas. I was seriously about to say, I hope the scale's not open going this way. I seriously was thinking that. I was worried about the scale.
You know what? I actually understand that. There's times that we'll pass them and I'll go, oh yeah, we actually have to pull into those things.
I wonder if any truck driver on vacations ever come up on a scale and then panic because they didn't see the first sign and pulled into the scale in the car.
Think about it, we actually have seen people do that.
And as is most of our trips to Arkansas, the trip down there was so beautiful. Arkansas is full of mountains and tunnels and the clearest water that you have ever seen. And as with every trip we make, we had to bring our two little ones along.
Welcome to forever, man. Let's go. You know that this right here forever. And there will be no surrender. Now allow me to reintroduce myself. They call me J.O.N. to the easy E-N. Know that we undefeated. Y'all are beneath them speeches trying to air a grievance. But his lines are overhead. Better check the air for clearance. Call the tower. This is ours. Clear the heat. The air apparent. Really, I've never been better. Legacy, this is forever. All the more times I've been severed. I'm raising the bar. You can go ahead and measure. Think about time for a toast. Time that we welcome to go. Yo, we're just leaving. I think about time that somebody go get them their coat. You know I got all that anthem. Come back in. What you call that add-on? Got anthems and bands with masters. Getting them right like my name was Miranda. I ain't bigger dead than alive. I ain't bigger dead than alive. One more time. This is forever. Remember the legend. He never gonna die. I ain't bigger dead than alive. Bigger dead than alive. I ain't bigger dead than alive. Dead than alive. I ain't bigger dead than alive.
Hey guys, we just made it to Hot Springs, Arkansas. I've never been here before and I'm so excited to see everything. Of course, we couldn't see much tonight because as you can tell, it started raining and it got dark, but we got some really cool video coming in here and I was so excited to explore tomorrow. Umbrella, hang on. So we have a really good car alarm. I just accidentally set the car alarm because I rocked the car too much. Anyway, I got a little bear with me. Jordan's running in to go get last minute Valentine's Day stuff for me. And a couple of items for us, like a selfie stick and an umbrella because it's supposed to rain. We almost canceled our trip because it is forecasted to be almost a washout. Possibility of severe weather and then snow. But we've never been here before. We're like, you know what? As long as it's not lightning, we can pull out the umbrella. We'll still hike the trails. We're determined. So I'm so excited to explore everything. Little Bear's gonna help me find food. We've been enjoying services like Grubhub and, once again, not a sponsor. Grubhub and what is the other one? There's a few, DoorDash and others. I've noticed different towns use different ones depending on where you're at. We're gonna see if Hot Springs even has a service like that or if we need to run back out to get food. But yeah, we kind of got we got a room with a jacuzzi. It's so nice. Cannot wait to get in. Anyway, I need to find food. I wasn't filming, so you have to do it again.
No.
So we just got to our hotel room. This is our first time staying at a country inn, and I have to say this is one of their suites. It looks very nice so far. I love chairs like this. Ooh, it feels comfortable too. So far the room looks really nice. We got one with a jacuzzi. for Valentine's Day, and it honestly looks very big. This is much bigger than the other one that we had. I think the one in Camden was like the width of the front part of this, but this is like nice and wide too. It's gonna be so nice.
So nice.
I haven't even looked at the bathroom. Honestly, looks like a very nice place. This is like in the mid-range pricing. Pricing was not that bad. Got a fridge, got extra storage under here, microwave. Ooh, this looks nice. Stainless steel coffee pot. I have to say, I am very impressed. And I am so excited to explore Hot Springs tomorrow. I've always wanted to come here and just never gotten the chance. It's gonna be so much fun. So the next morning, despite the rain, we decided to set out and explore the area. Now, one thing to keep in mind if you're planning on visiting Hot Springs is that the south side of town is going to be your more newer, modern hotels, chain restaurants like Olive Garden, Buffalo Wild Wings, Walmart. Another thing to keep in mind is this area is located just a few miles south of historic downtown. And because of this, we found the hotel rates seem to be a lot more reasonable than the historic hotels right along the downtown strip. And for the price difference, we really didn't mind driving the extra 5 minutes to go downtown. The layout of the town was pretty simple. Highway 7/Central Avenue runs north and south through town, and everything's kind of built around that. Now as you travel north, you'll run into the ghetto. I'm sorry, Hot Springs, that's just what it looked like, was a ghetto. It just kind of had the rundown, older feel to it. But as you travel north, the scene quickly changes to a beautiful and historic downtown. Another thing to keep in mind is that not all parking is paid parking in Hot Springs. We found this parking garage right in the center of town, and it was absolutely free. Sounds like it's about to just collapse.
Oh, this is nice. Where's the fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher's been used. The elevator sounds like it's about to fall down. Oh, this is awesome. Let's try this. It's like shaking. So now it's starting to rain a little heavier. So despite the rain, we decided to walk downtown. On Google, we had spotted what looked like a mom and pop local coffee shop, as well as a bunch of other shops. Only problem is when we got there, everything was closed.
A lot of the open signs were turned off.
Yeah, I think everybody just realized they're not going to have much business today because of the rain and just closed up. So we decided to do about the only thing that we could do, and that's head back to the car and regroup. But first, the rain kept getting heavier. Since we got drenched, it was a mess. It kept downpouring heavier and heavier. They've got these dispensary things where you can get spring water, right? So if you're actually at the spring water pools, you can put your hand in. It's like 147 degrees, really, really hot. But they have these dispensary things, like fountains, that pump the water through, and you can fill up your cups, you can fill up jugs, pretty much bring as many containers as you want. I don't even think it set a limit on it.
No.
So everybody was filling up. I'm like, we're already drenched. I might as well fill my cup up because I've never had like fresh mineral water before. So I'm gonna try this for the first time.
That's water. Warm water.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not hot on those things. It's not cold. It's like warm, I think, because they pumped it away. It's had time to cool down. But it pretty well just tastes like water.
Water.
It's supposed to have all kinds of minerals, though, in it. So
That's rocky water.
you remember when Zach Duggins, on one Ghost Adventure episode, they had tried mineral water at some place, like raw mineral water? And he got like a buzz from it. He's like, because of, they said some people do, because there's like so many minerals, it just like cooler, it buzzes you.
Yeah.
See if we get
that.
buzzed off of water. Since the rain was really off and on, we decided to go ahead and head down to the state park, where I had heard that there was an observation tower overlooking the entire area. So we found the state park, and I didn't realize just how high this hill went. We kept climbing and climbing and climbing.
This is for my day ones. Don't forget the ones that made ya.
Going out of control, you're only gonna go off the road a little bit.
Yeah, you'll like crash into a wall or something.
Or like the trees, because see how the trees are always in a certain row, but they clear everything else out?
You also seen the trees that are broken off and missing. That's where the last vehicle went over the edge.
A derecha, dale bien pa' acá. Yo quiero que tú bailes, dale sin parar. Todo mundo, hey, quiero vacilar.
And then there's an observation tower that goes even higher. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
My head's already like pounding from just that feeling of being at high elevations. We've been going now for like 7 minutes, doing nothing but climbing.
Don't forget the ones that made ya. Deep south sweating out flavor. This is for my day one, day one. This is for my day one. Don't forget the ones that made ya. Deep south sweating out flavor. This is for my day one, day one.
I think that's too much stress for today.
You could stay on the bottom. It'd be so much fun. Oh my god. That'd be one dry thing that we could do. It's all enclosed. Oh my god, I love you. They're so amazing.
Now that we're popping, everybody is talking. This is for my day ones. Don't forget the ones that made
When you reach the top of the tower, you'll see Hot Springs National Park in every direction. On Bathhouse Row, the Buckstaff is the only continually operating bathhouse, which has offered hot baths and spa services since 1912.
That stand for
The
this thing
spa,
is so
known
big.
for its distinctive dome, offers more modern bathing and spa services.
I'm not afraid of heights, but I gotta say, this is even making me nervous. Holy moly.
Ooh, take it back to when nobody used to know me. Like still, I was just chilling with my homies. Now that we're popping, everybody is talking. This is for my day ones. Don't forget the ones that made ya.
Oh, this is neat. Okay, so this part's actually outside, looks like. And by the way, if they say 0 visibility, it doesn't necessarily mean 0. Honestly, I think this is the day to come up because you can get the coolest shots in the fog. Oh my god, it is so high up here. I do not want to drop my phone. There's the rest of Hot Springs. There's even the main highway over there.
Or Hot Springs National Park. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Despite all the rain, Hot Springs was definitely worth this visit. Yeah, it is definitely hot. It is steaming. Actually feels really good right here. At first it doesn't feel like it. That is so neat how it just kind of oozes out of the rock and out of the ground.
It's all natural. Feel this.
Oh, wow.
That's as hot as it's coming out of the actual ground itself.
So if you lived in Hot Springs and got cold, there's no excuse for you to freeze. You'd be over here. I'd be over here constantly in the hot water. They said this is a special kind of algae that is able to tolerate hot temperatures. Average temperature is 137 something degrees, yeah.
This is probably what I think blueberries are more a little bit.
We had such a great time in Hot Springs, and it was definitely the perfect place to go for Valentine's Day. But we still had one more thing planned, and that was our Valentine's evening. We were planning to go out to a nice restaurant, but the rain was coming down so heavy, so we decided to have a romantic evening inside the hotel room. And dinner, it was so good. And as usually happens with us, we ended up getting each other almost exactly the same gifts.
Our first year, what do we, for Valentines, we ended up getting each other cards and stuff like that.
Yeah, we got each other the same cards one Valentine's Day. We ended up getting the same candies for each other. It was literally the same box of candy from Amazon that we ordered each other. And then he got a moon, or I gave him a moon. Oh, that is so cool. It's supposed to actually like mimic the patterns of the actual moon surface.
Yeah, it's actually touch sensitive, so.
Oh, that's too cool. And yes, you guessed it, Jordan got me a globe to show me that I mean the world to him. And I got him the moon because I love him to the moon and back.